Hello? 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 Wait, is my music on? Hold up. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The thing is, it's telling me to do her quest first, and then after I do her quest, then do this. Ah, oh, shit. What am I gonna do? Like, if I play the event, that'll be the first time I meet her. If I play her story quest, this will be the first time I meet her. So it's like... I am conflicted. I don't know what I want to pick. I either do the event or do her story quest. Which means I have to change the freaking title of my fucking thumbnail. 10, 11, 12, 1. You know what? Doing the limited time event would be better. Yeah, that would be better. Do the limited time event, then do her story quest. Okay. So I guess I'll introduce myself. Yo, welcome. I'm Kala the Yapper. And today we are going to be streaming Genshin. I'm going to be really streaming this limited time event. Hopefully I can get it done before it's too late. I might shuffle my schedule around so I can like get this done as quickly as possible. Because as you see, you only got about 11 days left. Technically 10. So yeah, let's get it. I'm not even gonna worry about recommended quests. We're just gonna do this now. Oh, we gotta go to the main palace, really? Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go.
Alright, I'm back. Had to deal with my damn dog. Hello, Mimi. You asked me what I'm doing? I'm doing this limited time event before it's too late.
No commotion will be tolerated in the heart of Tension.
Homeboy is oozing. Hold up, what was that? Oh, let's go back to this. He was oozing color just now. I got see ring C1. Nice. Oh, wrong way.
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji told me about your visit. Please, come in.
Ah, snap. I didn't ask anyone what the voice acting was going to be like in... the English voice acting was going to be like in this event. I didn't ask no one. Shit, now I gotta freaking speculate.
The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
At least, I guess I'm gonna find out who got their English voices or not. More than likely, none of them got their English voices. Yuki, Red, and Miko have voices. I think all of them got voices? Question mark? Well, we'll see.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Also, if it's one of your contracts, how can I be sure I'm not signing myself up for slave labor or something?
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So he's the representative you selected. He would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival. When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So, I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like Akitsu Yuge and Akitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past, the role was usually given to the Guji, or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time...
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
But aren't I human too?
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option.
Okay, valid.
Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing, or what?
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into her trap!
Exactly. She's such a smooth talker. She thinks she's slick. I see why Trip likes her.
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows. 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
I want 30%.
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face.
You say that now, and then you're gonna put me to work once I agree.
Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, Most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
That A. When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you planned to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the Traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
Mm-hmm.
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is acceptable.
Alright, so what do I have to do as a representative? Blah, 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 blah.
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneasobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participants.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone who plays Genshin or Star Rail will sit here and try to argue and proclaim with great fact that Genshin's storytelling is on the exact same level of Star Rail's. It's like, no, the F is not. Star Rail hardly has any camera angle changes. Right? Hey, in his most recent one, they still have like lengthy camera angles that stay in one position for the majority of a quest. Genshin's, bro, there was a multiple different freaking camera angle changes, to, whether it be panning out or aiming at different characters over the course of like less than a minute.
This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it. We'll see you later then.
Also, I like the fact that I can differentiate now between the Shogunate, or rather, the Shogun and A, based on how they talk. One sounds absolutely robotic.
Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend, Ioroi.
I think I know who that is. Ioroi. I know who that is. That's that statue that's in the forest of that animal. Oh, also, for anyone watching right now, Wuwa is going to be tomorrow, and then Zenless is going to be Friday. Friday, I'm probably going to do a lengthy Zenless stream, because there's an event that I want to do, and it's got voice acting in it, and characters talking to each other, so I didn't want to do that event by myself. I wanted to, broadcast my playthrough of that event. So, that's what I'm going to do Friday. This team of characters is trash. Like, I have not built one of them is at least level 70, at least. But yeah, this is just a whatever team I just threw together. Honestly, I feel like I ain't gonna need no freaking other team. And the amount of people sitting here saying, with absolute certainty, that fucking, what is it? Genshin has power creep because of Mavuika. And it's like, and then they're acting like freaking Arlecchino can't get the job done. Or Hutao. And I'm like, bro. Like, yeah, the bosses in the Abyss in like version 5.3 were like more cranked up in terms of like their difficulty because of their freaking HP bar shit, right? But like acting like Arlecchino can't get the job done is wild to me. It is so blatantly fear-mongering, in my opinion. This is how I see it. It's like, what are we talking about here? Especially when this unit, right here, Seat Lolly, is perfect for both Hydro and Pyro units. So obviously, naturally, Mavuika was going to do her thing. Like, brother, I can guarantee Seat Lolly be helping freaking Hutao do her thing. And I don't even got Hutao. I've been trying to pull for Hutao for 5 years straight. Since I missed her first banner. I couldn't do it. Because she always appeared at the wrong time. Honestly, I want to pit my freaking child. I want to hold up. Let me do this right quick. I'm gonna pit a whole Hydro team together. I want to put an absolute Hydro team together. F all that. Hold up. Oh, that's the Natlan team. I want to bring Razor back because yeah, this is something I realized when I was playing Genshin, probably like last week by myself, just running around doing shit. I came to this realization that Razor is probably one of, if not the only male character in the game that dresses in this type of fashion. Right? Let's take a look at what this nigga look like right now. He barely got clothes. He got like the baggy pants stuff going on. He got the hooded jacket piece, right? And honestly, he's like the only character in the game who actually has this. There is no other character in the game with this, except for Auroron. Auroron is like the only other character but him, right? So we have Razor and Auroron that have hoodies. At least they gave the due diligence of like letting Razor's hair fall in the back. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? If people were expecting Natlan characters to look like how Razor looks like, I was like, okay, you know what? That's kind of valid. Because look at him. He looked like he's from someone's tribe. From the way he dresses, right? Does this not look tribal to you? This looked a little tribal, right? So if people's expectation of what Natlan characters were supposed to look like was Razor, I could understand that, right? I can be like, you know what? Valid. But then it's still the whole thing of, well, what was I about to say? The whole thing of, well, they showed us what Natlan characters were going to look like. Like, legitimately, the first teaser trailer, not even the first teaser trailer for Natlan, that's not true. When they first revealed the Natlan characters, we had our expectation of what Natlan characters would look like. So, it's like, any character that comes out of Natlan after the first handful that they showed off to us releases, you cannot sit here and try to make an argument that, oh, these Natlan characters after the first original set don't fit Natlan. Like, Verissa fits Natlan. We've seen the dress code of how NPCs dress and how the playable characters dress. It is not out of place. I can understand why people are like, oh, she looks like she fits in the world of Zenless. And I'm like,
who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
And then I'm like, bro, if you look at every character that I have on the screen right now, some of these niggas look like they're dressed in modern clothing. Dia got jean pants on, like ripped jeans on with high heel boots. This nigga Tainari got sneakers on his feet, which is one of the reasons I wanted to pull for his character originally when he was revealed in Sumeru. I was like, you know what? I really F with his sneakers. Right? I'm pretty sure he was like the first character in the game with sneakers on his feet. I am pretty sure he is the first Natlan character, not the first Natlan character, the first Genshin character that wore sneakers on his feet. He was the first one. And you telling me no one thought that this felt out of place for him to be wearing sneakers in the desert instead of wearing sandals? But all of a sudden we go to Natlan and then suddenly the sneaker thing, modern light clothing is an issue? Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about? I always find that shit so stupid when I see that. That's just my opinion. Y'all can disagree if y'all want.
Oh,
but
before I forget,
No.
you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
But anyway, that's my opinion of that shit. It's just like, when I think about it, I'm like, bro, this shit kind of whack.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue. Huh? Wait, why do I smell kitsune?
Also, I will say this. It's been years since the last time I seen this statue talk.
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you! Huh. The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Ooh, bro. I did not notice that just now. Not what he just said, but like that animation they did. Where it's like, oh, you, like that exclamation point. And the question mark and blase. Because I noticed they started doing that lately. Where they'll have a character express something and then it'll visibly appear on screen for you to see what he... Which is honestly a good storytelling method as well.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Iyoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
It's been a while since I've seen these niggas. I completely forgot they existed.
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation, for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum!
Fun!
That's enough, you two. Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Poor Ioroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. I just, yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level, talented as you are in the art of transformation. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter, I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Ooh, I swear, this the woman can get under a nigga's skin fast. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If I was in that man's position and he was talking crazy like this, I would have fell for this BS too. Because I know he's gonna fall for this, obviously. Because you know exactly how to get under a nigga's skin. Bro, I couldn't have a woman like this as my friend. I couldn't. Me and her would have an issue all the time. Kind of like, bruh, I'm just trying to do my own thing. Then she convinces me by gaslighting the F out of me to go do something that she wants. Bro, toxic.
Wait!
This woman is mad toxic. She is not great for anyone's health.
It worked, didn't it?
Premium gaslighter.
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly.
Oh, that's crazy.
So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Wiper. And Mr. Yellowfur.
And Auntie Pink.
What is that facial expression? What is that look? there's like some hint of disgust and like there's a bit of smugness in this look. I don't know what it is. This is a crazy look. I've never seen her look at someone like this before. Giving people smug looks, I've seen that. This is completely different. I've never seen this woman make this face before. Is this a new facial animation she's done? I've never seen this. I swear I haven't.
Miss Pinkfur.
Ah, I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment. I'll cook up a few Bake Danuki meals to keep on hand.
Wait a minute. Bro, did Yai Miko get offended by the fact that the little bastard called her Auntie Pink? Bro, I know damn well she did not get offended over that crap. My girl is a child, clearly. To sit here and give a look of disgust because they called you auntie is crazy. Ma'am, you older than them, clearly. And they clearly see you in a more positive light, unlike Iori over here.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Yum, yum!
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams. Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
Someone need to put a leash on Yamiko.
Kichiboshi and the others are young, so their speaking ability is limited. I miss the days when the Bake Danuki could run circles around the humans. Hold on. How were you able to understand them from the start? Does that mean the Bake Danuki meal from last time is still working? Ha ha! Take that, sneaky kitsune! Speaking of... that kitsune is gone, yes? Good. I have a request, young one. Come closer. You must protect the cubs from that sneaky kitsune at all costs.
No problem. Also, I've never seen this back here before. I ain't gonna lie, I like the distance of that throw. Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm going back here. Try to get as much of the story done as possible. My bad, can't speak worth a damn.
City. So many houses. So many humans. Gotta farm beans. Whitefur? Yellowfur? How do we farm beans?
Form teams, not farm beans. It's kind of hard to explain.
Like, finding people with similar interests.
Yeah, that's right. People with the same taste. You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way.
Tastes the same. Got it. Easy peasy. Wait for dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
These little things.
No, wait, that's not... And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go after them.
Bro, they didn't even show them running in these directions. That's the crazy part. Oh, they went over here to our boys. The squad, for real. If he doesn't have no voice line, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, Toma the first one. He ain't got no voice. And Ito. Voiceless.
Longhorned Oni and short-horned Oni.
Shosei, there you are.
White fur, yellow fur. Shosei found white fur and yellow fur number 2. Both great yokai. Both like to play.
I want to read his voice line, his line so bad, but like I don't feel like reading them. I don't want to read them out loud.
Shosei loves to play. Longhorn and shorthorn Oni also love to play. We taste the same.
I wonder who else is missing their voices. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ito without his voice is it's sad. This man got such a grand slamming voice of how he delivers his lines. It sucks not hearing his voice, especially when he's on screen. We know how this man talks. I can envision how this man talks, and I freaking love it every time he opens his mouth. Not like that. But it's like, man, the energy that is missing from this character is missing.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang?
Still to this day, it feels like bullchucker feels like a racial slur every time she says it. Yeah, these little bastards was from the Test of Courage, which was, I think that wasn't the Test of Courage like 2 years ago? Cause we were in Sumeru when this event happened. I remember, if I remember correctly.
Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's no reason not to invite them this time.
Oh my goodness, I just had a crazy realization. Bro, can we like compare Arataki Ito to Mavuika in terms of their character? Of like having this like big bro type of persona or older sibling like energy to them as they like babysit their freaking groups and respectively, right? I feel like we can compare Arataki Ito and Mavuika. Even though there's like different circumstances for their like situations, there's some similar things to compare, right? Or more accurate, to compare like their personal characters, not their like personal stories. Oh my goodness. Oh, there go Kuki Shinobu. We already got the first 3 characters with no voices. Toma, Ito, and Kuki. Granted, Ito done changed up his whole facial expression the moment she came, which is very interesting. I'm liking the face he's making right now.
Hornless Oni?
I miss her voice too. I'm sad. I may have to put it in a different language. Oh my goodness. My girl Kuki Shinobu, I never get tired of looking at you. Oh my good. Hold up, bro. Yeah, this is another thing I realized too. Bro, Kuki Shinobu is wearing modern looking clothing as well. I find it just so kind of stupidly crazy how people are up in arms about Natlan characters dressing in modern like clothing, then completely ignore the fact that we have a handful of characters, not even from freaking Natlan, who dress in modern like clothing. Damn near every character from Mondstadt dresses in modern like clothing. Yeah, it's more European inspired or location. Yeah, sure, but they're still wearing modern looking clothing in this fantasy world that people love to freaking make that argument. Well, it's a fantasy world. They should be wearing modern like clothing. Nonsense. Shut your trap. You sound stupid. Ugh. Oh my god. We done seen a nigga wear sneakers earlier. And correct me if, oh, I think Toma wears boots. Like even Toma's pants look like a pair of jeans, man. Not only. Oh my god! I just noticed another thing about Toma. Okay, hold up. I'll be, hopefully when the camera angle changes again, we'll be able to see it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Cookie, don't leave.
Hornless Oni? Oh, so scary.
Okay, so Toma doesn't wear like boots. He got like the freaking sandal flats on with straps. But anyway, is Toma? Okay, Toma not here, so I gotta flex it right quick. Give me a moment. Where the nigga at? Here we go. Like, look at this shirt that's underneath this jacket piece. This nigga look like he's from the West. Granted, we know he's from Mondstadt originally, right? That's why he got that real modern like vibe to him when you look at him wearing like Inazuma clothing, right? But like, my homeboy got the casual black shirt underneath. Almost look like he's wearing like the chained dog tags on him as well. Like, my guy looked like he's modern as F when you look at this nigga. Dead ass. Anyway. What's up, Mimi? Anyway. Actually, as I scroll through this, what other characters can I sit here and say have modern... both this outfit and her... Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. Bro, I have not put her back in her original outfit in years. Okay, bro. This is, look at the shoes. Those are modern looking shoes to be wearing. Her outfit looked mad modern too. Well, I mean, because she's from Mondstadt, so of course it looks modern. Aloy has a modern look. I don't know about Aloy having a modern look to her. I don't know about all that. That feels like a stretch. Hold up. Actually, let's go look at Aloy. She should be at the bottom of my list. I don't know about Aloy having a modern looking look, but like anyone who's played Horizon Zero Dawn and know anything about it, you know the lore behind this character in her world. So that's where you can have the you know, modern argument on her. But like she's kind of exempt from this conversation because One, she doesn't like dress in modern looking clothes, right? It's not the same as like looking at Firmame and looking at his clothes. Oh my goodness, this nigga wearing titanium all over his body. He got modern looking clothes. This nigga got modern looking clothes. I don't know about her though. I don't know about Yaya. Okay, nah, he not wearing modern looking clothes. I mean, he look like he wearing modern jeans, but these some real unique looking jeans. Modern clothes. Not modern. Modern like, because he got a whole hoodie jacket on, which somehow people forgot about this. Homeboy wearing a full-blown hoodie piece with the strings on it. Then he got these sneakers on his feet. I don't see how anyone missed this. And he got the freaking baggy, what you call them, jogging pants on. Like, my guy is equipped with modern looking clothes on him. I don't see how anyone sit here and want to argue, oh, they don't look modern, they broke Genshin's mold. Dumbasses. Oh my goodness. Ito, there's nothing modern about him really. That can fine. Amber, modern light clothes. Blatantly. There's no modern light clothes about her, but she does have her own, you know, unique style among the leeway niggas. Modern like because he got the hoodie jacket. And are those sneakers on his feet? Hold up. Pretty sure those are sneakers on his feet. Okay, so they're not sneakers. They're not sneakers. They look like sneakers. Okay, let's continue. Obviously not modern. Modern like, I'd say. I feel like this is modern like. I wouldn't say it's blatantly modern. Lisa, well, this feels more like fantastical than modern to me, at least when I'm looking at it. If I compare her to her OG fit, this always felt more modern to me versus this one. This one feels more fantastical. Okay, let's continue. Razor got the barbarian clothing. And I freaking love my boy for that. Not modern. Modern, most blatantly. The fact that there's so many playable characters in the game that came before Natlan that have like hoodie pieced jackets and like hoodie and other modern like aesthetics to their clothing is so crazy to me. But then we go to Natlan and then suddenly it's an issue. Like, come on. Kaya, blatantly modern. There's no doubt about it. More like ancient China for Changyun. Man, I'm stuttering. Her outfit, I don't think it fits into the modern category. It fits into the more like the fantastical side of things. This feels fantastical. Modern, blatantly. Modern. Fantastical. Modern. Ancient China, obviously. Ancient China for both of them, honestly. Ancient Japanese. There ain't no sneakers, no nothing. This is blatantly old school shit. This feels modern, actually. I would put Yoon Jin in the modern category because of the fact they got this top piece. Because this shit looks European to me when I see it. Why do they look alike to you? Because they got the same aesthetic to each other. That's why. That's why they look alike to you. You know, looking to you. Blatantly modern. She got sneakers on her feet and all that other shit. This feels so more heavy. European or modern. I'll label this as modern as well. I'll label both outfits as modern. Modern, not modern. Not modern. Well, actually,
1, 2.
well, she don't got sneakers,
Breathe,
but
breathe.
this not modern. Not modern. Not modern. Nope. Oh, hold up. This outfit that she had in the limited time events. Now this looks modern to me. This whole outfit screams modern to me. Bennett most definitely got this. He got this fantastical adventure feel, but like there's still something modern about his clothing style. He got the boots, he got the shorts, he got the multiple belt buckles and stuff. And I swear, if this nigga does not come to Natland, I'm gonna be pissed on everything. I will be.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
It'd be so crazy if this nigga end up being the reincarnation of Xbalanque. It'll be so crazy. I want it to happen, honestly. I'm not gonna say this is modern. I already said earlier about how I feel about Toma. Modern like, because this is Fontaine clothing. She got something modern by them freaking thigh-high boots. But like beyond that, it's like, nah, there's nothing that's modern about this outfit. I mean, the one-piece leotard though. Yeah, I know. That's why I labeled Clea and Mavuika as modern. This, on the other hand, this does not look like any modern stuff. This looks like blatant lingerie. I've always felt that way every time I see Official. Now, if we want to talk about her other outfit, Official's other outfit feels like fantastical European. That's what it looks like to me. Granted, even still, this looked like modern clothes. Well, not in the 21st century type modern, but more like the, 18th century modern. Rosaria, there's nothing, well, unless you want to count these fishnet stockings as modern, then then yes, of course. But I feel like her secondary outfit feels more modern because of how they depicted it. Honestly, they should have just gave her freaking thigh-high boots. That's what they should have did with this outfit. Just give her thigh-high boots instead of this weird pants piece. This pants piece is a little weird. Like, it's kind of sexy, honestly. It's got this Mavuika type of feel to it. But like, they could have done better with it. Sucrose, modern, so blatantly modern. Modern as well. Granted, actually, it's like fantastical made. So I can't really throw it in the modern category, can I? I will label both outfits as modern-like. Because the boots, the jacket, shirt, belt. And then, most blatantly modern. Like, oh my goodness. I forgot how nice this nigga drip is. And someone sat here and said that his 5-star outfit does not look good. Like, nigga, what are you smoking? I know we have subjective opinions, but sitting here trying to act like this outfit does not look good on this nigga is crazy work to me. To sit here and act like this skin is not good is stupid to me. Genuinely. I feel like it's the most disingenuous thing someone could say. Dia most blatantly looks modern. Most blatantly. I could legit see a woman wearing, like, remove this cape piece she got going on and this armored guard stuff she got on her arm and on her nails and her wrist. Remove all that and I could visibly see a woman walking around dressed in this outfit because it looks modern to me. A woman can easily pass off wearing this in real life. Deadass. One of the most Arlecchino, one of the most blatantly modern dressed females in the whole game. The business suit and tie from head to toe. Like, come on. The Traveler, we don't talk about this thing. Modern, not modern. I'm not even gonna argue that her second outfit is even modern. Blatantly modern, or if you want to talk about like France back in the day, modern. Modern. Nope. This outfit feels a little modern. I'm not gonna lie, it feels modern. But her former outfit, obviously. No, actually, you know what? No, not that button, damn it. I said R3. I'm clicking R3. Why the F is it sending me to... Why is it sending me to the glider? Oh, that's why. I'm so stupid. Okay, her original outfit feels like ancient Chinese, but like there's something Ooh, actually, I forgot how sexy this outfit looked on her too. Maybe I'm falling for the pantyhose. Anyway, there's nothing modern about this outfit. There's nothing modern about this one. Granted, her second one, nope, even her second one does not look modern. Actually, you know what? It kind of got like that modern upper freaking high society feel to it. That's what it got. Especially with them shoes. Man, I should have bought this skin, honestly. I should have did it in this photo and bought it. Wasn't gonna change it anyway. I would argue this is modern. I would argue that her outfit is modern. This is blatant lingerie. I wouldn't argue that this is modern. The heels look modern, most definitely. But the outfit as a whole, absolutely not. This outfit feels like a fancy upper high class society. That's what this feels like. So I don't know if I feel about it, if I want to label that as modern. Jean, modern, not yes. Well, this is her skin from the limited time event, so obviously this looks more modern than her original fit. You know, this feels a bit modern, a bit, because the shoes, the pants. Now the shirt piece up, well, the shirt piece looks modern, but like these extra pieces that he got on his, like the draped cloak, or rag, not rag, let me not be like cloth. This feels modern for Li Wei's era. Like, Zhongli wears a full-blown business suit and tie. For Christ's sake. Wait, did I go through all the characters I have? I sure did, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I sure did. I went through most of them. But anyway, you get the point I make. You get the point I made. Oh, Sayu. Sayu over here.
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Ichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
Hey, I'm a Muchina, not a tanuki.
Okay, so Sayu has her voice.
Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into tanuki?
No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a tanuki. I'm Sayu.
Tanuki, Muchina, Sayu. So many transformations! Sayu is yokai?
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep? Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
Yo and Mia don't have a voice.
Not this again. It's just Sayu. There goes my nap.
Silly humans, much to learn.
It sucks that she has no voice.
This human, really warm.
Personality-wise, I guess.
Boy, where do we begin?
Oh my goodness, how you try to run away? See, that's cute. They trying to make this shit feel more fun and enjoyable to watch and consume. Gameplay, well, story-wise.
Right when I was trying to run.
Mm-hmm.
About that, I'm pretty busy. Practicing ninjutsu and such.
Liar.
Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that.
It's not ninjutsu. It's Bake Danuki art. We don't grow taller than house.
See? I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
We grow taller than mountain.
Eh?
Well, I feel like Sayu about to have some character development.
Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on drills, Sayu. You need to push the limits of what you know about ninjutsu.
But it's a good opportunity as any.
I guess.
Yes, now go do your job.
Farm beans. Success?
Alright. Let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No. This Bake Danuki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival. I'll pass on the fireworks. They're terrible for my sleep.
You're not supposed to be sleeping anyway. We found part 2. Not for part 3. I don't... I was expecting this.
Huh? Gyobu Kobine, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
So, what do you think? Are you interested in our proposal?
Oh, she got a voice. She doesn't have a voice, unfortunately.
One second. I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join, but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
I like her voice.
Great yokai found us. It's just us.
Goro don't have a voice either. Sangoro Miya Kokomi does not dress in modern clothing either.
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies.
I love the fact that they gave her... They was like, you know what? The voice direction for this character, she's gonna have bass in her voice.
As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Ioroi doing well? Huh?
It's crazy that her tail is literally sticking out from her back, but she has her tail wrap around her thigh. Very interesting.
Oh, this is Gyobu Kobine. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around strangers.
So, still sealed in that statue then. I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku. We're yokai, just like you.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
So it was a secret meeting.
Oh, Aisa Bathhouse is expanding to Watatsumi Island?
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy. Or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games?
Games? In a bathhouse?
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients at ease. Anyway, The topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Is there something going on?
Allow me to explain. Oh my goodness. I just had a crazy flashback to about 2 or 3 years ago at this point, back in Sumeru. Before we left Sumeru to go to Fontaine. I remember there was an event, and I was really irritated by this event. Not because of the event itself or the story that was going on, but because my PS4 did not record my playthrough of the event. It didn't record certain parts. One of those certain points I think it didn't record was like a latter end of this quest that happened of that event. It was that card event. You know, it's the event where we meet Charlotte for the first time before going to Fontaine, right? That event. And I remember Yai Miko and Sangonomiya Kokimi were like really going at it for each other's throats in that quest, because I think they were having a card battle and they were really cooking each other up very disrespectfully in a very subtle way. And I really liked it.
Miko. I knew I smelled scheming in the air.
This nigga Goro, such a pussy, bro. This nigga's such a chump. Anytime this woman, Miko, is around, he immediately switches up and becomes such a beta male. He's so quick to run with his tail between his legs. Man, if you don't stand up to this woman and tell her what's up, set some boundaries. Tell her what's up, bro. Again, hold up. I know I've said this multiple times as criticism towards Genshin when it comes down to like limited time event stuff like this, but like it is so blatantly clear that the story in this game, when especially after the events of like Archon Quest, the lingering effects still trickle moving forward after the fact. But like since these limited time events quests aren't permanent, no one knows that freaking Watsumi Island is trying to like establish itself as a part of a part of the rest of Inazuma, while also like trying to get their weight up. You feel me? Right? No one really knows this unless you actively play the game and keep and remember the stuff that happens in the game. Me, I remember damn near everything that happened in this game. Damn near everything. Now, like the first year of the game, when it came down to their limited time events, if it wasn't like story related stuff, I remember story related stuff. If it wasn't story related stuff, I don't remember it. But like story related content for this game, I've remembered mostly everything. For the 5 years of playing this game, I remember damn near everything. But that's not a lot of people though. A lot of people don't remember shit.
Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, General Goro? You work on the That's Life column.
Oh, no. No, don't let him know about his persona that he don't know nothing about. Please don't say
If our
nothing.
venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do. Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Oh, this man wanted to go home. Oh, that man's so happy. Because he don't want to mess with Miko. Man, I'm so jealous of you niggas. Y'all niggas out here pulling character weapons and shit in Wu-Wa with ease. It's taking me forever. Ooh, I just realized another thing I hate when people have this discussion about Genshin versus Wuwa. Niggas be so ultra crazy biased in their fucking, like, in their, like, comparisons between, like, Genshin and Wuwa. And I'm like, y'all niggas are most definitely being so blatantly biased. It's fucking ridiculous. It's one of the things I freaking hate. Because, like, y'all not being objective. You're being blatantly biased. It's like, I can see your bias showing. It's like, if you want to make a fair criticism between both games, do that. Focus on things that are fair criticisms to give. And don't give me this half-ass, oh, we're gonna one-sidedly be like, oh, whoa, woo-wah.
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Woo-wah is great in every little thing it does, this, that, and the third. But then you actually freaking play the game, and then find out some of the things that niggas be freaking gassing the F out of.
Has magical powers to heal your body and soul.
The glamour of Natlan, feel? Like, even this is like the... Ooh, hold on, that's a discussion for later. This dialogue from this NPC, the glamour. The glamour. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this NPC for a video I'm gonna have. Touching on Genshin's Natlan and whether or not it fit the expectations of people. Granted, it didn't fit the expectations of some players. There's no doubt about that. Or for a handful of players. But without a shadow of doubt, their expectation was off the mark. And for a handful of reasons. Oh, I keep forgetting about this content creator called Cat with a Blue Hat. I forgot that this dude always posts the Genshin content about things that happened in the update or what have you. And like new features and shit that came to the game that you probably didn't know about. I forgot. This man is such a godsend.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule, let's move the meeting with the Tenryou Commission up a little. They're in charge of festival security, so that should take precedence.
And our girl has her voice.
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
You know what? I've always liked Ayaka's character design.
Traveler.
Even her Fontaine outfit, I don't hate her Fontaine outfit. I'm kind of like indifferent towards it. But her OG fit, I've always loved this OG fit.
Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually.
Bro, do you realize, I don't know if any of y'all even peeped it when her character came out. But like, bro, there were so many people talking about, why is it that she's not wearing a lot of armor? Isn't she supposed to be like a samurai? Like, isn't she supposed to be a warrior? Why isn't she wearing any more armor? Her armor's too flimsy. It can easily be broken through. Right? And I'm like, bro, this chick can wield ice and freeze niggas, slice them up, dice them up, pin them in a blender. What are we talking about? She needs to wear more armor. Like, I swear, I've always hated that discussion where people nitpick freaking characters' outfits or whether it makes sense for them to be wearing more armor or not if they're warriors. It's like, man, if they have magical powers, they don't need armor. Or they don't need blatantly buff, metallic, chatted, pieced up armor on their body. They don't need it.
Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants. So I should do my part too, right?
Oh, also, anyone watching right now, the stream is going to end at 12 o'clock a.m. in the morning. At least Western time, a.m. I'm going to get 2 hours worth of stream done. And then we'll move on from there.
For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself.
Girl, I would love for you to sign up yourself. So one, I mess with your skirt. I mess with your whole fit. Bro, the amount of spicy art I've seen of this chick is crazy. I swear, wasn't that at one point in time they legitly treated Ayaka kind of like the traveler's girlfriend? I know I'm exaggerating that point, but like, bro, it was at one point in time Ayaka was feeling like she was like the traveler's girlfriend or his Inazuma wife. It was one point. I remember one short I posted on my channel 2-3 years ago where she was winking at the traveler. And I was like, hey, yo, she know what she doing.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. If we have enough people, I should stick to organizing. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Bro, we in the middle of conversation.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Guji. You can go in when you're ready.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
Oh no.
See you later.
Ayato and Yae Miko
Ayaka's
being
really
in the same
working
place.
hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative. So in other words, let's do this.
Nice, that's smooth, Paimon. Anyway, yo, without a shadow of a doubt, Ayato and Yae Miko are about to be side by side with each other, and people are gonna have a fit about it because they did that like what 2-3 years ago. They had a fit because those two was even remotely in the same place as each other, kicking it, talking with each other, yapping together. Bro, we about to have 2.0 of that event again. Look at them chilling together.
Ah, it's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
But for even yeah, you know, these two together kind of remind me of Cotton Candy as I'm sitting here thinking about it. And he ain't got no voice. Oh Lord. Yae Miko does took this man's voice. He can't speak. You know damn well what she was doing to this man earlier. Oh, slobbering on the knob to suck this man's soul out of his body. That's why he can't speak. She done sucked the soul and his voice out. This man ain't gonna be talking for 5 months till it ain't gonna be 5 months later till this man start talking again. Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop.
So you took the opportunity to order her around as well.
Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there?
I mean, seeing as you sucked this man's soul out of his body, and this man basically walks anytime you command him to, and more than likely, you're probably like the dominant force in this relationship anyway, let's be honest. Yeah, you could command his little sister to do whatever F you want. Let's be honest. Let's be real here.
Huh, Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I should up the ante.
So, Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
I'm genuinely curious about how long this quest is. I feel like this quest may be a short quest. Honestly. Granted, the last quest was about almost freaking
Yes,
10 hours
that's all
long.
well and good. I just have one small adjustment. Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
This man sitting here trying to defend Yaimiko. We know what's going on. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot. Hold up. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. I need to do this. Where is... I just need to put a... Where's she at?
Let's get this interview started.
Another example of a character who, mind you, is freaking dressed in modern-like clothing. This nigga Ayato. Like, yes, I understand that it's supposed to be, this outfit is like a cultural reference to a certain Japanese outfit. But like, bro, this nigga look like he dressed in suit and tie. Like, are we going to ignore this? Are we going to act like this not modern-like clothing as well? Look at this man. Even his shoes. He got the church shoes on. Look at this. I don't know why he's thrusting his hips forward like that for, but okay. Oh, that's right. I deactivated the quest. My dumbass. Hold up. Navigation. Wait, what was the time I need to be? What? Okay, 13 between 13 and 16. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, 13 and 16. The fall. Oh, so it's basically the afternoon hour. About like 40 more minutes before the stream ends. So hopefully my Yap Fest can continue.
The theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
I need to throw more people on this team, or I'm gonna lose my brain cells. Who else can I throw on this team? I know I'm gonna throw characters on a team that I haven't used in a while. So I'm gonna throw you on the team, you on the team. I wanna throw you on the team since you're new. I don't know, my back itchy.
We're going to hunt.
Okay. That sucks. That don't work on that. Ooh. I'm liking how this looks. Excuse me. Kudosara does not have a voice. Noted.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora! You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts. Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Narukami-yogo? Yeah, you know the one. Won't you miss out on it again?
You own 5 of that model?
Okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
She is a Raiden Shogun simp. Yeah, it's only half. That is my maximum. Anymore, I'm afraid I won't be afford the proper care.
Oh, that's the reason? Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sora.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
What's the issue? Ooh, could you imagine it's a freaking one of those shape-shifting yokai messing with her?
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling. Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games. Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
She keep whistling in my ear like that. She gonna find something inside her body that she not trying to have. Oh my goodness. Anywho, ahaha.
So sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme of dreams. The genre and style are completely up to you.
Okay, nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, Let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now.
They should have made Mika do that quirky drop pose where she like brings her you know what pose I'm talking about. The thing some female characters in this game usually do. That whole quirky yes queen pose. That's what they should have made her do.
Looks like things are going well. We've just started and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think? It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always... I don't know. Check in on the teams and ask about their ideas? And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
Still, till this day, I don't understand why they don't just use this more. Why don't they just use their own, this 2D, 3D animated cartoon stuff of their artwork? Why don't they just use this more in their overall storytelling of the game? This stuff looks good every time you see it. It don't matter what game it is. It can be Xenoblade, it can be Star Rail, or it can be Genshin. This artwork has always looked good. It's always looked good. It's always looked great. I'm gonna figure all this stuff out on the fly. Yep, all this stuff, I'm gonna figure it out on the fly. There's only like 3 small games.
Huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko. Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are things going over here?
Piece of cake.
Ugh. Experienced, huh? That must put you at a huge advantage. Is it because you use games in your work?
My stomach grumbling.
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage, per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment.
What's the difference?
But if we want that award, we need something a lot more fun. So my experience only goes so far.
Oh, Trip, you haven't played this event yet? Because I already got a list of characters who don't have their voices. Just in case if you don't know, who don't have their voices in this event. Oh, you have? Okay, never mind then.
Huh.
Anyway, how you day, man?
Using dreams to test a dream eater? Yeah, it does sound like some kind of challenge.
An odd day? I feel like my day was a little odd. I don't know if it was irritating though. It felt odd, but at the same time, it was like we got shit done on time and left on time for the most part. So, I think my day was kind of indifferent as I'm sitting here thinking about it. Tomorrow it may be a hassle.
Wow, that's a lot of scheming.
Screaming?
On the other hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help us get the word out, which should increase the popularity of the bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
I will say this though, I do like the new girl's voice. I love her voice. I like the fact that she got bass in her voice. I'm not saying that I'm opposed to like high pitched voices, but like it's like I'm glad for her they chose to go with bass and not give her like this super youthful sounding voice. Personally.
As for Yai Publishing House's sponsorship, as long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms.
I ain't gonna lie, I also just like her look. Oh, earlier, if you saw the stream, if you was here watching the stream earlier.
My guess is that she's doing this all for the entertainment factor. For fun, basically.
And like I was saying, if you were here earlier, I was talking about how there has been a handful of Genshin characters with modern looking clothing on them since like, well, technically since Mondstadt till now. And people getting upset about Natlan characters' modern outfits is legitimately some of the dumbest shit ever. Genuinely. Her gameplay is mid as hell though. I personally hate her gameplay. I didn't taste her game. Well, did I taste her game? No, I've tasted her gameplay already. I think her gameplay is fine, especially the role she's supposed to play, right? So I'm pretty sure you're not even supposed to use her as like on the field all the time. It's like you're supposed to quick swap her. Pretty sure, right? I could be wrong.
Fun. Kyobu Koban likes fun.
I'm starting to yawn. Oh shit.
Good
I got
idea.
about
So what kind of game are you gonna
20
make?
something more minutes.
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some inspiration from, real life.
She has to be on field to be the most effective. Yes.
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Next time, that's a promise.
Anyway, well, if you're still watching the stream right now, hold up. Have you even played her trial? I played her trial, but like I wasn't like thinking too hard about it because it was like pretty easy to do. So I was just like, I did it and then moved on. I didn't really put much thought into like playing her thing. I just did it. Anyway, like I was saying, earlier I was talking about like the character outfits, and there's one thing that if someone would use this as their like example of what they expected Natlan characters to look like if someone were to use like Razor as their standard for what they thought Natlan characters were gonna dress like, I can see why. Cause like homeboy got like body markings. Well, I think these are scars on his body, right? He got scars on his body, on his face. He's wearing kana rags. He's one of the few, if not only one of two male characters in the whole game that show like bare chest. Ito being, well, Razor was first, then it was Ito, but Ito shows more bare chest in comparison to this nigga. Like, if someone were to say this was their standard of what they thought Natlan characters would look like, I would be like, okay, this is valid. This is a valid, right? But knowing that we've had characters in the game with modern like clothing, like Kuki Shinobu, Homeboy, Tainari, even this dude Ayato, who unfortunately he doesn't have a voice. And I made a joke earlier saying that Yai Miko probably sucked his soul out of his body, which was the reason why he couldn't talk. But yeah, and so on. Actually, I'm gonna make a video about that because I'm still in the process. Well, hold on, I guess I need to update for anyone watching right now. I need to update y'all about the video that I'm working on.
Wow, look at this! You made so much progress already!
Anyway, to update y'all about the video I'm working on, while I was in the midst of putting the video together, I realized something about my script. I was like, hold up, stop. I gotta rearrange this part because this part feels like it feels a little nonsensical or in the way it's framed. So I had to go back, edited it, clickety clackety. So I did that. So now I gotta re-add my voice line back to the entire video again and then work from there. So hopefully I'm hoping that I can manage to get that video out in like 2 weeks from now, because we're still gonna be in that land. Oh, 5.5 is gonna drop in a good amount of time from now. So I'm thinking I should have that video ready for when 5.5 drops. I'm gonna try to do my damnedest to have it ready by then, because I really want to drop it around that time. Anyway, yeah, another video I'm going to do that I'm now putting on my list of videos to do, I'm going to be talking about Natlan's clothing style and why it's not out of place in Genshin's world, especially knowing the characters we've had in the game before Natlan that's had modern like clothing on. Like on everything. Tainari was like the first character in the whole game.
The gameplay too.
With
All
like
we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. His skills are amazing.
Anyway, like I was saying, like Tainari is like the first dude in the whole game that wore sneakers on his feet. Damn, I just shoveled the front and it's fucking going again. Oh, that's right. Hold up. Actually, let me look outside real quick. Because it was snowing earlier today, but it wasn't heavy, at least on my side of things. It wasn't heavy. But let me look outside. Nope. There ain't no snow, but it's cold as F outside. I can dare to tell you that. The snow must be thick where you at.
Chichi Foshi, amazing!
So, how do we play? It doesn't seem super obvious.
Orange fur, very smart.
So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity with Bakedanaki magic
Oh my
to
goodness.
create a scene that is completely illusory. Very creative.
It has been a while since I saw this dumb thing on her face. Didn't she get this in Fontaine? And then she started wearing it so freaking much. Oh my goodness, Paimon. I was very upset at you and me not being voiced. I can tell. Cause she's one of the most. Shoot, honestly, I was kind of bummed knowing that Arataki Ito ain't had his voice. Cause this man got so much energy when he speak, and without his energy around, whenever his character is on screen, it's kind of like, damn, the energy I'm looking for not here.
White fur suddenly use many big words.
You sure sound official all of a sudden, Paimon. Are you trying to act like a real judge?
Don't mind her nonsense.
This new style of game development deserves a name. How about Unreal? Oh, or Unity.
This better not be some meta joke. I ain't gonna lie. I think at this point in time, I do not appreciate any meta joke that Genshin's writers try to do for anything. I don't care if it's in the main story or if it's in limited time event stories or character stories or whatever form the story comes in. I don't think I appreciate any of their meta jokes, because you can look at it and be like, bro, this feels mad tone deaf for you to do, especially knowing the criticism people throw at your game, my guy. This is no time for meta jokes.
Hey, a little acknowledgement would be nice. I
was just about to talk about Paimon's like volume of voice that she just did. Like, when her volume of voice is, like, around that level, it sounds nice.
Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream, I learned to make bunshin, and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted.
So, even when you're asleep, you dream of getting more sleep?
It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I actually woke myself up. If only I could make bunshin in real life. Well, then, even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime, right?
But if your clones do all the work, doesn't all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end?
Oh, well, when you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
Nope, let me read. That's what I can say about this event. This event probably felt more like 1.x version. She was actually tolerable. Still not there, but tolerable. Valid.
What's a Mujina body double?
That's a long story. Wanna just give it a try?
Actually, you know what? I'm actually glad that freaking subtitles are on the fucking screen. Because without voices, you need to read. I hope all three of these characters have voices, because honestly, bro, it's been like 2 years since the last time we saw these characters. Honestly, the only one with a cool mask is homegirl, Yuko, on the far right.
Boss Toma is the best!
Too many of them talked at the same time for me to tell who got their voice.
Anything for Boss Toma.
Okay, never mind.
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it off. Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fixer can work with just about anyone, huh?
Wait, wasn't Toma there for the test of courage? I had to look back at my recordings.
That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival. Right?
Yeah, totally. We've been dreaming about it for a long time.
Okay, it seems like one of these little bastards don't have their voice. I think it's the one with the freaking Cyclops eye. Ito's and Toma's game is the only actual fun one. I'll see.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kinda sounded like you're making a sequel to Kitsuyuge. But what does that have to do with the theme?
Honestly, I don't understand why they don't just make these little mini games permanent. Oh my goodness, I just had a crazy flashback. Oh wow. Yo, I just remembered about a game that I used to play on my phone back in like middle school or high school. One of those times. It was like this ninja girl like dating sim game. And I think it was like a gacha. Or I don't think it was. I remember it had like some limited time event thing going on. I do remember that. Ooh, hold up. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. Bro, it's been years since I remember seeing that thing. Hold up. Hearing Toma talk about his game and reading the description for it just threw my brain for a loop. Hold up. I have got to see if I can find this thing. For all I know, the game probably shut down. Or they probably clapped that game. Ninja. Okay, let's see. No. Let me respell that. Okay, I'm going to assume this game probably no longer exists. Because this was a couple years ago. It was just a crazy flashback I had. I think I will say this though. I think it is a good sign to see that there's still a handful of voices or voice actors who still get to voice act these characters, or still in a good position to voice act these characters. I think that's a good sign, personally, to me. Now, I could be entirely coping the F out of it, but I feel like that's a good sign as an indicator that it probably, honestly, it does suck that the entirety of version 5 feels like it's crippled by the fact of this whole thing going on with the voice actors. Granted, not the voice actors' fault. We all know this, but like it feels like version 5 has got to be the most crippled entire version in comparison to every other version we had. Like I would be shocked if we go to Snezhnaya and the entire time there is no issue with any type of the voice acting at all, whereas Natlan had entire voice acting issues. Yo, what's up, Derek? Hole's Corner 2013. What's up? I can't remember if you are a new subscriber or if you've been subscribed to me for a while. Tell me, cause my bad, because I forget names that don't usually appear in the stream a lot. Anyway, let me read. If they had this event and Yamiko wasn't voiced, I'd probably just stop playing Genshin. Yamiko is spot on. Are you really sure that you'd stop playing Genshin over Yamiko? He's been here for a while. Okay, if he's been here for a while, then okay, whatever. Then Derek, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully you having a nice day. Or a nice night, depending on where you live. Yai is bae. Well, if you stand 10 toes on your position, I ain't got no sense of even arguing against you. That's entirely your decision.
White fur, yellow fur, get ready.
Wait, did I hit? Oh snap! I hit the button saying "Let me try the game." I don't want to try the game right now.
All right, we checked out each of the games. Want to give any of them another go? If not, let's head back and find Miko.
I'm so glad I get to freaking just let this thing. They don't force me to play those freaking games, and instead I can just leave them be. Also, my bad. I'm gonna say this again because I said this earlier. But bro, hold up. Where my guy at? Where is he? If this dude Bennett, I swear, if Bennett does not roll up in Natlan for whatever God-given reason they're gonna give for why he is in Natlan, if he does not roll up in Natlan at no point in time, I'm going to be upset. Genuinely, this will probably upset me the most, especially knowing that he is from, well, technically he's from Natlan, technically, right? It's going to be absolutely diabolical if they don't freaking make this man appear in version 5.5. If he does not roll up in version 5.5, I'm going to wait till 5.6 or 5.7, because we only got like 2 more version updates before we go to Snezhnaya on everything. We got 2 more. Basically, like what? Well, technically, we got like what, 3 more months before we go to Snezhnaya, which is what where we at? We in February, March, April, May. So by June of this year, we should be in Snezhnaya, right? If I swear, Benny Boy, if they do Benny Boy so freaking dirty, and they be like, oh, we go to Snezhnaya, then we have some limited time event that's in Natland, we go back to Natland, and then Benny shows up, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be like, bro, that's such a waste. Why would you wait to do that now? Y'all should have did that when Natland was on the door, was already here, landed, planted feet in the ground. Like, there's no reason why he couldn't be there. Honestly, I have another thing that they could have done with Natlan characters. They could have put more scars on Natlan characters. I feel like they should have done that. Put more scars on Natlan characters so it can feel like, yeah, they've been in fights with the Abyss and they haven't come out of it completely unscathed. Because, like, Benny, he has scars. Razor has scars. Oh my goodness, are those the 2 only characters in the whole game with scars on their body? Hold on. I'm not tripping, am I? Wait, where my guy Razor at? Hold on, I think I went past him. Bro, where is this nigga Razor? Okay, hold up. Oh, wait, isn't Razor in the team? Hold up. I think he is in the team, right? Yeah. He got scars and Benny got scars. I don't know what other... Wait, Risley. I'm pretty sure Risley has scars as well, right? I think there's only like 3 characters or male characters in the whole game with scars on their body. What time is it? Oh, it's like 11:55 basically. So what I'm going to do for the remainder of the stream, I'm just gonna yap. I'm gonna yap for the remainder amount of time. Also, apparently, I know there was supposed to be some new book that came out back in the last version update. I know there was some new book that came out, and I never got my hands on it, and I don't know where I can get this book from, because it talks about like Conria and shit like that, right? I gotta go find that book. I need it in my collection now. Hopefully it's either Yai Publishing House or I gotta go find it in Fontaine. Okay, so it's not here. So is it in Leeway? Oh, this is the thing I wanted to say. I saw a Tectone video today, and he said something that I found interesting. That was like, you know what? I feel like they should have done that too. For Natlan. This is for Natlan. This was something I was like, this was an idea that he had said that I think would have been something that they should have done for a design choice. He has said that since Natlan has the Saurian things, they should have just had every Natlan character be like this half animal type creature, and like have the predominant population of Natlan be like the half animal creatures, like how Kachina is, right? And I was thinking to myself about it. I was like, you know what? That would have actually been a really good design choice, honestly. Because we have like the animal-like characters, like every here and there, every like far in between. But like we never have like a nation that's like full of them, right? I feel like that would have been a cool character design choice, or that differentiates Natlan from the rest of the world. Because every other place in the world, you got the predominant human population, and then you got like these subsections. Natlan could have been the predominant like animal featured looking characters, where the humans were like the subsection. Obviously, I'm not saying there's like lesser than. I'm just saying like the predominant population should have been this versus that. Hold up, where is Yaimiko? Prime example. Siege Wing, prime example. Here you go. My girl. Like, yeah, I feel like they should have went with the whole. The nation is more like have more animal like humans. Well, actually, they never give a name for these half human, half animal creatures, like as an entire race. They never labeled them as an entire race. Like unlike Zenless Zone Zero, in Zenless Zone Zero, like anyone that's got like animal-like features or look like a full-blown animal, they call them Thyrans, right? But in Genshin, it's like, what the freak do I call Kachina? Like, do I just call her human, or do I call her like something that her people are? Like, I don't know what to call her in terms of like her physical appearance, other than human and member of the Children of Echoes. Cause like Diona, she's from what the hold on, where my girl Diona? Diona. Up there she go. Like Diona got the whole cat's line bloodline thing going on about her, right? But like this cat's line bloodline, then Goro is a yokai. I don't even know what the F Linne or Lynette is other than just calling her a human. Same thing go with Kachina. Kachina's called something weak. Don't do my girl like that. She sat there and clutched it in the pilgrimage. Don't disrespect her like this. Oh, yo, bro, hold up. I got time to talk about this. Bro, the amount of people throwing hate towards the new 5-star character is crazy. Like, I understand the whole people wanting Ian-san to be a 5-star. I understand that. I get it. Right? I'm not gonna act like I don't understand that point of view. But sitting here legitly just throwing that new 5-star character in the mud, acting like, oh, her character design isn't a good character design, saying that, oh, it doesn't fit Genshin's world, or Genshin's world, yeah, this fit Genshin's world at all, after all these characters that we've seen in this game, and so on and so forth. I'm like, my guy, people are doing the most right now. Genuinely. They either hate the character design because she got some meat on her bone, right? Because Natlan, it's kind of crazy that no one hold up. Let me pause so these characters don't start talking while I'm in the midst of doing my rant. I get criticizing Genshin, but like when it's time to give Genshin his props, no one gives Genshin his props, even when it's time to give it to him. Like people have always complained about Genshin having a lack of like body types in the game. But then when Natlan rolls around, we start getting like unique body types, right? For the first time ever, they made a secondary, I'm labeling it as a secondary lolly body type, right? They made a secondary lolly body type that's taller than the first one. Then they gave us a bit of a more like chubby-esque model when it come down to Verissa. Even like the Natlan NPCs, or at least they gave us like really bulky male warriors. Something people have been like, man, I want to see more of that in the game. They give it to us. No one talks about it. And I'm like, come on, y'all. I understand criticizing the game. I get it. But give props when props are due to give. Simple stuff. But I guess people won't give the game its props until Genshin does the like core things people have been complaining about. Until then, I guess no one's going to give it its props for certain things that people have been having issues with. I don't care for her character design. My issue with her is her kit. I don't like plunging gameplay. You know, I've always been kind of indifferent towards plunging gameplay. Like, I've always been indifferent to it. Like, I don't hate it, nor do I like it. I'm just like, if I want to play, I'm going to play it. If I don't, I don't. Granted, I haven't, like, even played plunging playstyle in so long, despite the fact I got Zhao on my account. You know, if I had my girl Cloud Retainer on my account, then maybe I would be playing the plunging gate style of gameplay more. But since I don't have Cloud Retainer, I'm not doing it. I got gaming and this dude Zhao on the account, and I've hardly used Zhao. The last time I used Zhao was back in version 1 of the game. Even to this day, Homeboy is probably not even built right if I even go to his character. Despite the fact I got him at level 80. He probably not built right. More than likely, he ain't built right. Yep. This doesn't look built right to me. Well, obviously not, because he don't have his weapon. Because I gave his weapon to freaking Arlecchino, so... Meh. It is what it is. Anyway, what time is it? 12:02. Okay, so I have to end the stream now. Because I need to keep my energy up. Gotta go to work in the morning. All that good shit. So, does anyone have anything else they want to like yap about as a topic that they feel like it's worth talking about before we before I close it out? I'm willing to yap for like another 30 minutes if y'all feel like y'all got something y'all want to get off your chest that I probably can yap about. I'm still disappointed in no freaking artifact sets they're releasing in 5.5. It is legitimately so disappointing. Remember kids take those brain rot, call it his brain rot on steroids. I ain't that brain rotted. Shoot, I'm not as brain rotted as that goofball I was sitting here having a back and forth with like the other day on that freaking comment section, who said the legitimately one of the dumbest things possible. I'm pretty sure you saw it in the server, probably. But if you didn't see it, just check the server. You'll see what I'm talking about. That shit was so stupid to me. You look at one aspect of a game and say, "Oh, well, it has this cute animals and or cute plushy things and cute animations. Therefore, the entire game is childish." It's like, bro, what type of logic is that? Hold up, I'm being too loud. I'm screaming. It was so stupid. You gonna point out one aspect of the game and then declare the whole game childish? That would make no effing sense. No effing sense.
A toast to our
Oh, hold up. Isn't there a bookstore in Leeway? Hold up. Yes, there is. It's over there. That's why I came to Leeway for. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find this book first. If I don't find this book that I'm looking for, then I'm gonna end the stream and probably gonna find it later. Honestly, I can't wait to pull for. Actually, hold up. How many pulls I got? I got 43 plus. Hold up, I gotta see how much this is. 43 plus what? $43 plus 45. Just 8. So I got like 88 wishes. Ooh, this is not looking good. The likelihood of me getting her early is not even a high chance. It is by far a very low chance. Very low. Extremely low. Oh. I don't even remember the first time I even got a 5-star within 10 pulls. Yeah, this is gonna be diabolical. It's gonna be nasty. It is not gonna be looking good when I pull for Varisa. Oh, also, I gotta make a mental note to myself. I gotta get to work on making that thumbnail for Varisa for when she comes out. Okay, this is a Spring of Hidden Jade. Oh! No, not the damn sign. I'm gonna buy the rest of them books off of this woman. Because I didn't even know she had new books. Yeah, possibly. They probably won't put them on the same banner. I'm just hoping they would do. Because I know they... Okay, because they have a track record of doing that crap where there's like, oh, a new 5-star character and a new 4-star. But yet these two aren't on the same banner as each other. I find that so stupid. But they've done this before. They did it with Sethos, who was on Clorin's banner. Which... Well, actually, I don't think Sethos was even on Clorin's banner back when they came out. I think she was on... Wait a minute. Wasn't Sejuin and Clorin the first two... Those two characters came out at the same time? Right? I'm pretty sure. I think Sejuin was first, then it was Clorin, and homeboy Sethos was on on Clorin's banner, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I gotta go to the next library. Which... Is there even a library in Natlan? There has to be a library in Natlan, right? I haven't come across no type of library in Natlan. At all. for this new book that's been in the game. That just put in the game. I gotta find where this book at because I need it. Wait, does Lolly have the book? Well, her home doesn't even appear on the freaking map anyway, even though I know where it's at. So I gotta find out where people found this book at. Is it in Fontaine? That's the only other place that makes sense for it to be. They are the Nation of Fire. They burn books, not sell them. Actually, you know what? Even if they did have a book, it probably would be in the form of a scroll, not in a book in its like traditional sense. Man, I can't talk with it then. I'm pretty sure the bookstore is over here somewhere, right? Somewhere right here. So I'm sitting here wasting time on my sleep trying to find this damn book. And I said I was going to stop the stream once I found the other. Oh my goodness. Now I got to just wait on the rapture of my freaking bubbly guts for the bathroom to call my name. I know that bookstore around here somewhere. I think that's it right there. Okay, so never mind. It's not you. It's someone else. The Fall of the Faded Castle. Parent Harry 1 and 2, of course. The Fall of Remeria. Fables of Fontaine. Okay, so these are not the books I'm looking for. Hold up. Let me look in the server real quick. So I know what the book looks like. I know what it looks like. I just gotta go find it. Where is it? And Hoyo Theories. Okay, so that's what the book looks like.
So these are the kind of headlines.
But like, where did this book come from? It's clearly the book was a collectible from somewhere. I'll be so freaking upset if they put that book in the game for that limited time event and you can't get that book again outside of that limited time event. I'm gonna be so freaking tilted if I find out that's what happened to that book. The only other two libraries to check is freaking Mondstadt's church of, not even church, the freaking Knights of Avonia's headquarters library and freaking Sumeru's library, and then that's it. There's legitimately nowhere else to check after that. It better be here. If it's not here, I'm gonna be so freaking tilted.
You know it's...
Hold up. Oh, hold up. Okay. I think I know where the book is from. Okay. So apparently the book is from Mizuki's character story quest. So whatever location that she unlocks in the character story quest probably leads to where that book is. Possibly. I'm going to assume that's what I'm getting from this video description I'm reading right now. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm not even gonna bother running around looking for it. I'm gonna get that book in due time. Okay, now it's time to end the stream. Appreciate y'all for watching. I know I said I was gonna end the stream earlier, and I got a little lazy. I went on my rant looking for this damn book because it was irritating me. But we're gonna get it next time when I do her character story quest or whenever I do it. So, thanks for watching. Peace. Tomorrow is gonna be Wuwa. Then Friday is gonna be Zillas. For the stream schedule. I didn't put in the freaking community post at all because I was too lazy. Or I forgot about it. Anyway, yep. Good night. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Or later today, technically. Later. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Good night.